She got her needles and lip filler. Just Maddie on the nice list, let's be honest. Are you joking? I could have got that for 20 quid down the charity shop. Where's my present? Who put that dress on her? Because they deserve a raise. That was awful. I hated it. Hello guys, and welcome back to Dance Mums. And today we are checking out the Christmas special. 'Twas the night before Abby decided to ruin my life. I think that's what it's called at least. But anyway, we are going to be jumping straight into this. Now, I thought this was the last episode of season 3, and it is, or technically the first episode of season 4 maybe. But I've also found out that there are 2 more specials as well. It looks like there's like another reunion before season 4 happens. And then there's like a cancer episode. So I'm going to look into those, see whether they're worth watching. So effectively, either I will be taking a week break from Dance Mums before I start season 4, maybe 2 weeks, maybe catch up on a little bit of ADC, and then I'll come back with Dance Mums probably towards the end of April, potentially start of May. I'm just needing a little bit of a break because season 3 kind of has taken it out of me. But don't worry, I will be doing AGC in its place, so you will not be missing out on your fix of Abby because I know how much you guys love that woman. But anyway, we are going to be jumping in to the crazy Christmas special. So without much further ado, shall we watch it? I think we shall.
Ladies, what are you doing?
Decorating.
Straighten that star out. Take that blue ball, move it 2 inches to the left.
God, it's Christmas and she's still fucking barking at them. You'd have thought that in the season of giving, this is probably filmed in July, let's be honest. In the season of giving, that this woman would be a little bit more kind and considerate towards the children that she's teaching. Actually, this is Abby Lee Miller. Who the fuck am I talking about? It's also incredibly weird for me to be filming this in April. Like, this is strange. This is really strange. Like, I don't think about Christmas normally until about September, and then I'm like, oh, Christmas is coming up in like 3 months. So to be sitting here and doing a Christmas special in April, this is a little bit strange.
We'll also have a special guest performance by the incredibly talented Coco Jones is here.
Who the fuck is Coco Jones? Who? Right, research time, guys. Wait, I recognise this name actually. She was in Good Luck Charlie. Wait. Oh, she was in Let It Shine. I watched that movie once. I don't remember it that well, I can't lie. She's decently famous. Okay. She's won a Grammy. Okay, fair and valid. Fair and valid, okay. I'll give you your flowers. There you go, fair enough. All right, maybe you are qualified to be singing on this show.
First, Abby, I want to ask you, what does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas means 2 weeks off from the dance studio.
Oh, so you actually take Christmas off? Oh, I thought you would have worked through it because, like, those children are going to get worse if they take time off. You need to be working right up until the day. No Christmas day off. They need to be in that studio practicing, okay? No excuses. There's a competition at the weekend, and they can't afford to have Christmas Day off.
And then my mother, being the devout Catholic that she is, saying, nope, we have to go to Mass. I'm embarrassed as an adult to say this, but I think I screamed and cried and kicked and had a little bit of a tantrum.
Why would you be ashamed of that? No child wants to go to church, especially on Christmas Day. Also, I thought Catholics had midnight mass, not morning mass. Is that something different? Am I wrong? I don't know Catholics that well. I don't know them. But I don't know them personally, at least. I mean, Catholic, who is she? But I do think that that was just such a weird thing to say. I'm embarrassed as an adult to say that I was screaming and kicking because I didn't want to go to church. That's most children.
Did your mom have a naughty or nice list?
No.
Do you?
Oh, yes.
I thought so.
I have a big naughty list, and maybe...
Just Maddie on the nice list, let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest. Maybe Kenzie if she manages to squeak by. To be fair, did she win at Nationals? I actually can't remember. Nationals was so long ago. Nationals was like a week and a half ago since I watched it. I don't remember. Did she win? I'm sure she did.
She came in second.
No need to comment down below whether she did win or not. I'll have looked it up, don't worry.
They are cutthroat, and they're teaching that to their children.
Not even one of them on the nice list?
Not really.
She said, fuck all y'all mums. Fuck all of you. And it's so funny to watch because, like, without them, you wouldn't have a TV show. You actually wouldn't. So... sucks to be you.
So it sounds like you're in the forgiving not
no,
so fast?
Jeff, I think
Not
you're
so
pushing it.
fast?
I don't think there's forgiveness at all. I remember everything.
Yeah, she's like an elephant. Not in that way though. Because elephants never forget, guys. That's the saying. She's like an elephant. Mm.
Then you have, you know, Kelly showing up drunk at the dance studio.
That seems like a very libelous claim. Is that the word I'm looking for? That seems like you could get done for assault there. Assault? Ethan, can you like switch your brain on today? Because like it's not working out for you. You're not having a good day. You're not having a really good day today. And you know what? I'd really appreciate it if you just thought about it. You know, just attempt. You know, just try a little bit more, okay? Perfect. Right, let's get back on with it, okay? Okay, cool. That seems like it could be libel, because what do you mean you're accusing her of turning up drunk to the dance studio? Yeah, what? That doesn't happen.
So all the mothers, they're just bad mothers.
No way did she just say that they're bad mothers. My God, that's absolutely wild and crazy. There's moments where I sit and I watch this show and I'm like, do you know what? A lot of this stuff I can let slide. A lot of it I can just let slide. But when you sit on a TV show, you look at the camera and you go, they are bad mothers. When you're not a mother yourself, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like you are qualified to make that assumption and to say that. So I don't feel like you are qualified. Yeah, sorry. Especially not you. You're not qualified. You are underqualified. You have been rejected from this position.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. All right.
Holly looks stunning. I love that outfit. Who styled her? Who styled her? Because I know that she would have come out in mum jeans and a nice top if she had her way. So who put that dress on her? Because they deserve a raise.
I am giving, I am kind. When I give someone a gift, I like them to use it. The joy is in the giving.
The amount of giving and receiving jokes I could make right now. I'm trying to formulate a good one, but like there's just too many swirling around my head. So do you know what? We're just gonna leave the imagery of Abby enjoying giving. We're just gonna leave that there for you guys, all right?
Santa's little helper.
Oh, he comes
Oh. And who is this gentleman? Where did he come from? He just appeared? Is this what Santa's little helpers look like in the North Pole? I think everybody needs to take a visit there, you know?
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows. He's got that. He's got the look. Yeah, do you know what? Fuck him. Fuck him for looking so good. Screw this man.
This is me.
You see, the thing is that Kelly actually loves this. Ironically, Kelly is actually going to use this, which is hysterical, because obviously Abby meant this as a dig about her drinking habits. But genuinely, I actually think she'd love this. She would genuinely bring this. In fact, she wouldn't just put beer up there. She'd put just 2 bottles, 2 bottles of wine, just start sipping through the straws.
You have known me since I was 2. I don't drink tequila.
Well, I thought you were moving on to the hard stuff.
I was going to say, if this was me, I'd be taking that tequila. Give me that tequila. I love tequila. I'm a tequila whore. I love it. I love it. Margaritas, beautiful. Shot, beautiful. In fact, I can do tequila shots without the lime and the salt. It makes it better, but I can do them without it. And you know how normally people are like, afterwards? No, back it. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
All right, good sports.
Cute. Thank you.
That's a lot of tequila. That is a fuck ton of tequila. Oh my God. That's a lot. What? That is mental. But good for regifting. Very good for regifting.
Oh, I got you syringes. We can
Here,
do it
Melissa.
at home.
Thank you very much.
I don't even understand what she got. What did she get? Botox, like lip filler? Is that what she got? Oh, they're needles? She got her needles and lip filler. That's crazy. That's a crazy gift. That's mental. What the fuck? I'd have just got her tickets to like Hollywood's best plastic surgeon. Do you know what I mean? Probably would have been cheaper than do it yourself.
I know that Dr. Holly wants to start off this season on the right foot.
Okay.
So it's a textbook about how you can correct your daughter's clubfoot, okay? About how you can get procedures done to make sure she points her toes properly.
They're very expensive orthopedic shoes.
And you know what? I will wear these when you're tap dancing on my last nerve.
There you go.
All the time. Thank you.
Orthopedic shoes. So far, the only gift that I think is actually good is Kelly's with the 8 bottles of tequila.
And you know, she has a really cute husband. I don't know what he thought when he looked at those feet.
Because I have
thought
all of
Evan
this.
was just
All of
all
this.
going on.
Listen, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, and you are in the glassiest of houses. So no stone throwing from you, please. What did her husband think when he looked at those feet? Well, he clearly wasn't looking at the fucking feet, was he?
Your husband keeps telling us they come home with bags full of money. And I'm like, well, I don't want them going through the airport with a brown paper bag.
You know, Maddie's birthday party, I do believe Abby charged money for people to come in and meet
Not
Maddie for her
Abby.
birthday party. Maddie's friends weren't invited to the party, I guess, because we didn't buy tickets.
First of all, money box. For all the money, the bags of money that they're making. Listen, Abby, you're earning the most out of anybody here, and you're a money greedy, hungry whore. Oh, no joking. Charging somebody for a birthday party. For a meet and greet at a birthday party. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, I can't lie. That's absolutely ludicrous. Ludicrous.
Ooh! Is this to get husband number 4? No. I don't wear a medium.
Husband number 4 is brilliant. That's a brilliant joke. That's incredible. Yeah, well played, Kelly, well played.
You can feel it in the air, the joy that's everywhere. Tell everyone, the holidays are here. The holidays are finally here again. The holidays are here.
4. That was awful. I hated it. There were so many mistakes. And I sit there and I think, if I'm being 100% honest, there shouldn't be mistakes in this kind of a performance. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not like it's a show, or it's not like it's a competition where you kind of got limited time to do it. They're on a studio. If they wanted to refilm this, they could. And they've also probably done it about 5 million times, and they still chose to leave the mistakes in. What is the gain of that? Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, what are you gaining from showing these children make mistakes? Second of all, is not acceptable choreography. I'm sorry. It's acceptable choreography if you're singing at the same time and you're doing musical theatre. But I expect a lot more from these girls than... Okay, I'm sorry, but we're better than that. We are better than that. I'm sorry, we are. So that was not a very good performance. But you know what? It felt Christmassy, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not feeling the Christmas cheer because it's fucking April. I think I'd give that a 7. I don't think it was actually that engaging, personally. I felt like, and I feel like this with a lot of her numbers, but she spends too much time rolling around on the floor, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, can we get off the floor? Can we stop rolling around, please? Can we get back to dancing? And then be like, oh, okay, I'm just going to dance for like literally 2 counts of 8, and then I'm back on the floor, and I'm like, for goodness sake. I am being harsh. Just not feeling the Christmas spirit today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not in me right now. But I did think there were good moments. I thought she was shaky at the start, and it wasn't as clean, I don't think. But then I wonder, how much time did they actually have to do these? Was this like a couple of weeks, or was it like literally learn it in a day and then perform it? I'm not sure. But either way, I thought it was okay. A 7 suits it well. It was entertaining. It was fine. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I think it was a good effort. Well done, Maddie. But maybe, yeah, we're done for the year.
We really are like sisters. We really are. You don't always like your sister, but you always love them at the end of the day, you know?
I will say that's something that's so unbelievably evident with their entire dynamic. Like, especially with this core 5, I genuinely do believe that they all love each other, they all respect each other, and most of the time when we see conflict between them, you've got to remember they're filming all week, all day for like weeks and weeks and weeks on end. So there's so much that's cut out that's probably really lovely, that's so sweet and nice, and they're getting on. But then obviously the stuff that's entertaining and the stuff that makes it onto the show is the conflict and the arguments. And that isn't all the time at the end of the day. You've got to think, like, it's not happening 24/7. They're not arguing all the time. So I do appreciate the fact that they're just like sisters. I mean, you can only take a look at how they are now. They all still talk to each other, especially these 5. They all still get along with each other. So therefore, can you really be like, they hate each other, they don't like each other? No, of course they do. The show just makes you believe that they don't, because it's better for the storyline. No, she's coming out with a present for Abby. Oh, this is excellent. This is exactly what I wanted. Hello, Kathy. Welcome back.
You haven't been near a kitchen, but I know what that is.
It's for poached eggs.
Oh, it's a poaching set.
All right, well, some
So,
brunch when
Kathy-
we do Eggs Benedict.
What's the dig here? There's a dig somewhere here, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. There's something going on here, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I am excited for it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be entertaining. Kathy, what have you got up your sleeve?
Now I hear that there's all these auditions that are happening, poaching students. So I figured that would be perfect for her, and sooner or later she's going to end up with egg on her face, don't you think?
I knew there was a dig. I knew there was a dig somewhere in it. I was like, why is she getting a poaching set? A poaching set for Abby? Abby doesn't look like the kind of person that cooks for herself. Damn. But then she was like, yeah, because you're poaching students from all over the country with your auditions. Wow. Okay, I see you. I see you.
Why do you moms take those type of gifts? They were horrible. If you were at Candy Apples representing us, you would have had Chanel tennis shoes.
Holly in that moment was like, oh, maybe I should join Candy Apples because I've been needing some new tennis shoes.
I thought of the perfect gift for you that I would have gotten you. It would have been a lovely embroidered hanky, because obviously always provoked by Abby, you're always crying.
She's like, I would have gotten you a lovely silk hanky because if you have to deal with Abby, you're going to be crying a lot. Which is so true. So true. Out of everybody on this show, Kelly has cried the most. And that poor woman, she's going through it.
I would get you a one-way ticket to LA so that you wouldn't come back, because I'm really tired of seeing Maddie front and center, because all of the other girls are pushed to the back.
Kathy saying what we're all thinking. Oopsie. Did she spill? I think she spilled, you know. I think she spilled tea all over the place, you know. She kind of spoke the truth there, you know.
I probably wouldn't buy Jill a gift. I don't like Jill. She knows it.
My favourite thing on this show has to be the feud between Jill and Kathy, that neither of them know why they hate each other. They just do. They fundamentally despise each other. And it's the funniest thing about the show because they both just dig and dig and dig. But I don't even remember why they started being angry and pissed off at each other in the first place. And according to them, they don't remember either.
Hit a Broadway show and see if your name's in the playbill.
Kelly,
Maybe I have a
she's
new
trying to
studio
replace
opening.
Brooke.
Maybe I'm doing another show.
Why would she be doing that?
This whole thing is so jarring because Kathy is 100% right. This team is a winning team. So why is she constantly threatening the mums and being like, I'm going to replace your children if the team is constantly winning? We've seen her try to replace the kids before. They haven't won. Seems pretty book closed to me, you know what I mean?
Do you ever think that I want your child in particular to be challenged? All of the kids to be challenged.
You say all the time you want the girls to win. They deliver wins. What more do you want?
Again, another fair comment. They always win. I mean, maybe not in solos. I think solos is slightly different, but group wins, most of the time they do win. So what more do you want from them? They can't win over a win. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no higher than winning. Do you know what I mean? There's not like a secret 0th place. They're like first and then you're 0th, which isn't even a word. There's no logic here.
What is it that you want?
I want them to be the best they can be.
Okay, but obviously they
I
are.
don't
Or
want
are you saying
the
that your
costume and the
teams,
headpiece to make them
or are
win.
you saying that your teams are given the wins?
How dare you?
Oh, I know. How dare me?
Now, this is another really interesting comment because she has just called out Abby. She's saying, well, if your team wins all the time, what more do you want? I want them to be better dancers. Well, if you want them to be better dancers, why are they winning? Why are they winning? Because surely if you're winning, then they are the best. They are the best dancers they could possibly be. So what's the logic here? So the only logical explanation means your children are being handed the wins by people in the judging panels who sit there and they're like, this is the Dance Moms kids, let's give them the win. It's something that I've wondered about for like a hot minute now, because sometimes dancers will win and I'll be sat there like, really? Really? We're letting this slide, this abysmal routine slide. We're letting it slide. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. We'll feed into that storyline that we're being sold. Sure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Was that Nikki? Was it? Because I was very impressed by whoever that person was. I was very impressed. I was very, very impressed. Honestly, I kind of liked this dance. It was fun. It was funky. There were some nice moves in there. There were many moments that made me go, ooh, ah. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really, really fun. Better than the ALDC one because that just wasn't that good. But this was really fun and funky. It was nice to see like a different style of choreography. It was fun. There was so much good content in there. I really, really enjoyed it. So you know what? Very, very good performance, guys. Very, very good.
'Twas the night before Christmas, it's perfectly clear. The Abbey Lee Dance Company has nothing to fear. This poser, pretender, and hick that we've seen can try all she wants, but I'll always be queen.
This hick. So now we know why there's always cows. Okay. Okay. Everybody from Ohio, you're a hick. Hick. What the fuck is a hick? Hick. Obviously, I know what a hick is, but who decided that that was going to be the word? Just knock yourself out with the hick. Gone.
Their moms are obnoxious, greedy, and drunk,
Oh,
but my dancers are champions, from ballet to crunk.
what the fuck is crunk? And I know for a fact that you've got no children at your studio champions in crunk. Okay? Pull the lever, crunk. Wrong lever!
It's hard to believe that we were once friends. You lie and you cheat. And honey, your time has come to an end.
Do we really think that Abby wrote this? Because I reckon some production assistant was like, oh, do you know what would be really, really good? Is if Abby did a 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Let me write it. Let me have a play around with some rhymes. They probably got ChatGPT to do it. Even though ChatGPT wasn't around, they sent someone to the future to ChatGPT it. That's what actually happened here. Yeah, time travel. The people at Lifetime have a time travel machine. Guys, I'm sick and tired of us not talking about it, okay? I'm exposing them. They're coming for me. Ah!
But who cares about rhinestones? It's talent that counts. And when push comes to shove, you haven't an ounce.
Wow. She went for the jugular. You got no talent. You got not a single ounce of talent in your body. Not a single bone in your body. Not even the little ones in your ear have any talent in them. Now, again, do I think Kathy wrote that? Not at all. That's why she had to put her glasses on. She was like, no, what's this fucking shit? What's this fucking shit? You haven't an ounce. Oh, that was quite good, you know. Who wrote that? That was quite good, you know.
Christy has prepared her version on behalf of the dance moms. Christy, are you ready?
What's with all these fucking poems? Why are we just sitting here reading like we're fucking Lord Tennyson, Charge of the Light Brigade? What are we doing here? Like we're Percy Shelley reading out Ozymandias. Come on. Can we stop with these poems? These silly little poems that are just attacking viciously. Oh my goodness. We're on our third poem of the episode. My goodness, we really ran out of creativity here, didn't we?
To Abby, I wish you success and nothing but peace. May your wins finally go up. May your embroidered Abby Lee Dance Company shirt size decrease.
May your wins increase. May your shirt size decrease. Whoa. Wow. That's quite something. That is quite something, Christy.
To both of you, I wish a very happy holiday. And may Santa Claus bless you in every possible way.
See, I felt like that poem was just a little bit classy. Just a little bit. Like there was a couple of digs in there. But for the most part, it was well-wishing. It was lovely. I thought that was a good poem. I can't lie. And with the do 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 in the background, do 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 do, and it's just going do do do, and she's just reading do do do, a lovely poem. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll stop singing now.
How are you? I'm Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Erno. Hi, Erno. How are you? Nice to meet you. Have a seat. Hey, how are you?
Okay, so we brought the dance dads out, and it's literally just Holly's husband and Jill's husband. So nothing from Christy, nothing from Kelly. Melissa's man, he ain't turned up. Honestly, I don't know why they even bothered including this segment if there's only 2 out of the 5 dads there.
Is there anything that you don't like?
Yes.
About the way, what?
It's really hard to watch the show when your daughter is crying.
Yeah, put Abby on blast, because she's the one making her cry.
She's a little tough love at times. There's no question about it. And so there's some times I want to reach through the TV, but overall, it's been a tremendous experience for Nia.
Well, he played that fucking tactfully, didn't he? He played that, I want to reach through the TV. Yeah, we all know what he was thinking there. He wants to fucking throttle her.
He should
Oh,
offer.
he should just know by osmosis that you need
No,
like
he
a
should
sled
come
built.
and say, hey, my kid won this or my kid won that. Is there anything you need done, Abby?
She genuinely expects people to just be at her beck and call just because they're paying her at the end of the day and she wants them to do stuff. That's not how goods and service work. If I'm paying you, you gotta fucking do it. I'm not doing jack shit. I'm paying you for this service. If you want me to do something for you, you gotta pay me. And that's probably his mentality. And you know what? I don't disagree. Also, saying that the dads are bad dads because they're not here, they probably don't want to be on TV at the end of the day. Like, let's be honest, you haven't exactly made this a very hospitable environment for people, especially when you're slagging him off and he's not even here.
Well, maybe it would be nice for Chloe to come out on stage and have her daddy there.
Her daddy is there at times when
I've
her daddy
never,
can be
ever
there
seen him.
because he makes sure everything at home is perfectly okay so Chloe can do the things that she wants to do because her mother is with her.
Dad can't be there as well. There's another child to look after. Oh, Abby, this isn't the take that you think it is. It's just making you look very ignorant. And also, it makes you seem incredibly lonely because, I'm not being funny, but you've only got to care about yourself and to an extent your mother. Whereas he's got to run a household because his wife and child are filming a TV show for the majority of the day, every single week.
I just got word that Santa had a last-minute emergency and he couldn't make it. But he sent a helper. Santa's helper looks familiar.
If I was a child and I was told Santa's not here, but we got the next best thing, Abby Lee Miller. Sorry, did you not have the budget for Santa? Did Santa just charge too much for Lifetime? Because why have we got Abby Lee Miller in a fucking Santa hat parading around like she's Mrs. Claus?
$2,000 worth of baking equipment.
Are we in Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Because what do you mean she's actually got nice gifts? £2,000 worth of baking equipment. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what, Abby? Okay, I'm here for it.
$2,000 worth of the best makeup money can buy.
She's kind of cooking with these presents, you know. $2,000 for makeup. Okay, I'm going to take it back. Maybe Abby does make good presents. She just fucked the mums over with orthopedic shoes and fucking Botox.
A home recording studio!
Kind of cooking. She's kind of. I'm waiting for the ball to drop though. Somebody's gonna be getting a shitty present that they're gonna be like, "Oh, thank you." Also, no way did Abby pick these out. It was definitely production. I think I'm giving her far too much credit. Let's be honest.
Is a vanity with mirrors all around.
Thank you.
Okay, we've dropped the ball now. We've dropped the ball. We had a home recording setup, makeup worth $2,000, baking equipment set $2,000, and we've got an IKEA vanity with a picture of Abby Lee fucking Miller on it. Are you joking? Are you joking? I could have got that for 20 quid down the charity shop. What we doing here? What we doing? And the underlying dig that Paige is vain.
Is my favorite collection of books. Electric reader and a lifetime gift certificate of books.
Okay, we're kind of redeeming ourselves. I didn't know that Chloe was a particularly avid reader, but sure, okay. This seems not too much of a dig. I thought it was going to be like, here's some dance lessons, I don't know. Here's some dance lessons with me. You can finally get some privates.
Capizio has made custom-made top boots for you.
Okay, so like dance equipment. We're getting a little bit bog standard and basic now, I feel like. We're getting a little bit basic. We started off so well with some really sick gifts, and now we're like, oh, you get some dance stuff. Cool.
Hold on a second now. You gotta have something for Mackenzie. What do you got up your sleeve? Do a nice
Mackenzie,
come on
over here.
Not her just being like, and that's everybody, and Mackenzie being like, bitch, where's my present? Where's my present? I want at least a lifetime subscription to, I don't know, something cool.
What did you get?
Thank you so much.
She got her a fucking dog. I hope that she's past that with Melissa, and that Melissa's not secretly allergic to dogs. No, actually, because she was licking Broadway Baby's ass as much as she was licking Abby, so maybe she isn't allergic to dogs. But getting somebody a dog, I really hope that they've cleared it with Abby. No, I really hope that they've cleared that with Melissa, because if I was a parent and you got my child a fucking dog for Christmas, I'd be looking at you like, you fucker, because I know that I'm going to have to look after that dog. I'm going to have to look after that. Oh, that's so frustrating. But what a lovely gift, I guess. Wow, that was an interesting episode. I did not feel the Christmas cheer, one iota, but that is just because it is April. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the episode. I thought it was fun. I thought there was some great moments. Again, it's just kind of like a filler episode, isn't it? Like, I don't know. We've got a couple more filler episodes before we get into season 4. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. And I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. But until then, make sure to keep on ranting. And I will see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.